Hey everyone, it's been a little while since we've gotten to PGR, but we're back today for the event, some story. It's gonna be a short stream, probably 2 to 3 hours like PGR ones usually are. Yeah, obviously we're capped on resin. I didn't want to waste some serums earlier, and my internet was freaking out a bit, but that's all good for now, or it should be good. So yeah, let's just click on event, see what this is about. Okay, cutscene. Also the menu music, the title music for this update, great. Love that. Sounds very nice. It gets you super hype. Ooh, just listen to that. Dude. Oh. Babel Tower project. Are these gonna be like the new environment we go to? Because it looks sick. It looks really good. Really like the aesthetic and everything going on. Cyberbrain. Okay. There's the actions. Extension of ourselves. I wonder if this is going to cover how constructs are actually made, or if this is going to be a little focused on something else, something slightly different. Oh, it's a ship. Right, I think we did see a ship last time. Okay, so we got... I still do not have Chrome, the new character, right? I'm trying to get him. I should be pretty close. Let's see if these... Oh dang, didn't get everything unlocked. That means we're going to be doing a stream later then. Looks like... Oh, did this get locked? Did we miss out on this one? Sucks. Event is not available yet. I hope we didn't get locked out with that one. Aww. Are these like the boss ones? Okay, so these are their own things. We can do those off stream, I'm guessing, these missions, right? Well, okay, maybe not these. I think these have a story, right? 3 hours more, okay. Yeah, these have story. 7 days left. Damn, could've gone that. Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely need to focus on this for the next 7 days. Put resin into that. Okay. Then we got the interlude, which we can do that at any time. Let's focus on main story. And then we'll see about everything else. Looks like you're in big trouble, Grey Raven. Also, yeah, as always, I've completely forgotten what voices I use for characters. Aslam Carriage 014. Oh man, I forgot. I'm gonna have to ballpark what their voices sound like that did. Sophia and I searched every carriage and every possible hiding place. The 64 ventilation pipes and 7 garbage disposal points. Nothing found. No signs or traces of Commandant. Liv, did the radar pick up anything? Oh, we're missing? Cannot determine the exact coordinates. Someone is interfering with the Commandant's signals. Lee is trying to locate and neutralize the source of the interference, but they're very good at hiding. The signal is perfectly disguised. Whoever is doing it must be very familiar with how our radar positioning systems work. Let's note that down first. Right now, our priority is to locate Commandant Lee. How long do you need to decode the signal? 10 minutes or less.
I'll go report to Jamila.
As if following Sophia's words, 2 sets of footprints sounded from the distance. Oh, well, I gave them kind of like posh voices, didn't I? Let us not disturb Amir, Sophia. She has important matters to attend to. The mechanic patrol has told us what happened. It is Actilec's fault for not taking better care of its guests aboard Aslam. We will do all we can to help find your commandant. By the way, may I inquire as to the whereabouts of Miss Bianca? Could it be possible that she and your commandant left on some urgent business? Commandant would never leave us without notice. As for Bianca, she returned to Babylonia yesterday for another mission. So Bianca's departure does not coincide with the missing time of Commandant. Okay. What was his voice? Was it that little higher pitch? It wouldn't be those rebels, would it? That stinky Ashlar's vanished as well.
The signals from Commandant's mind beacon is fading.
Calm your mind, Liv. All of you are registering a 4.275% mind deviation. Try to stabilize your emotion modules. Lee. Wait, do you smell something? Where did you last see Commandant?
Here.
Actilex stores all kinds of spices for trade. You foreigners can't tell the smell apart, but I can, and I'm all too familiar with this scent. It's the smell of a knockout drug. Okay, Lee. Methylzicflurane and other chemical substances detected in the air. Effective on humans but not on constructs. A simple yet cunning trick. Those psycho bows are finally sticking to their oars here, huh? What do you mean, Changyu? I'm afraid your commandant got bought, much like how I got sold to this place. But how did those collared get off their ship? What are you talking about, Changyu? If it's cleared, Commandant located. The signal is moving toward the port of City 09. I tried to pull up info about the city from the database, but I don't have the clearance. Only the names Sitong Port and Kowloon Chamber of Commerce showed up. The KCC, I knew it was that ship. Looks like you're in big trouble, Grey Raven. Okay, we got abducted. Abducted, apparently? I don't know. Okay, first mission. Okay. That track's so good, I really like it. We sneaking in. It's a familiar feeling. You open your eyes, and what greets your eyes is neither a familiar ceiling nor a narrow one-man capsule. Oh, what was Hassan's voice? And that's everything about this mission. Given your excellent solo combat ability, I believe you're the best person for the job. I think it was something like that. This is a covert mission, and the enemy might make a move at any time. Please keep this confidential, even from your team members. Let's at least ask questions. Why? It's not that I don't trust your team members, it's just that for this specific mission, going with the flow will save you a lot of trouble. But worry not, you and your teammates won't be separated for long. I know, we'll regroup soon. Okay. So, secret mission. You snap out your days. Check your connection. Check your egg condition. Connection. See if we can communicate. Your connection to Lucy and the others are very weak. You're not physically restrained. The connection is very weak. You feel something on your neck and reach out to touch it. It feels cold, like some kind of collar made out of some special material. What's this thing? Try to remove it. Let's not. What's this thing? The moment you touch the collar, your mind beacon registers a reaction. This might be because of your previous experience with connection chambers. So is it like restricting? Is this? Kinda looks like a mind, a virtual mind. It feels like a virtual mind, simulated based on reality. To confirm this, stand up to check your surroundings. It's a sealed compartment. You feel slight tremors beneath your feet. Sobar Aslam, I don't think I'm on the train anymore. You look out through the narrow cabin window. A vast Corellian expanse usurps your sight. You seem to be at sea. Try to knock on the window. Look around. The layout of the compartment suggests that the place might be a storage room. The door is locked from outside and cannot be opened. You listen closely and hear the familiar sound of mechanoids shuffling their feet. The corrupted guards. If your intuition is to be trusted, this car-like thing on you serves a related purpose to a connection chamber, and likely has something to do with the virtual mind you felt earlier. Perhaps you can use that to your advantage. Try to connect to Lucia. Try to connect to a mechanoid. You feel a novel sensation and connect to something. Like, just because it's like, oh, the connection's very weak to them? Oh, Commandant. A connection is made to a virtual mind of one of the guards outside. The virtual mind of a mechanoid is more akin to a simulation of reality. Yeah, I was guessing because our strength was so low. Oh, this is very like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Perhaps the passcode to the cabin door can be found in its memory data. Thinking circuits. Abnormal. Okay. Music on point as always. I zoom in. Oh. I didn't know they did that. Okay. Gotta run. Funny guy. Yeah, just run. Are you what? Okay. Okay, good thing they didn't restart the whole thing. Yeah, the hitbox was a little sussy. Lucia, live. Lee, wait for me. Key obtained. Okay. This is all in Babylonia. Here are the goods, plus the gift, and with that my job as your agent is done. No need to thank me, this is just the price I paid for being able to receive and understand your language. As for the reward I asked for, I'm sure I'll get it when this is all over. It doesn't feel good to be controlled by someone, huh? No amount of power can make up for the lack of freedom. There's nothing worse than living at the mercy of someone else. You reap what you sow. You may be inside the loop, but you never get to make choices. Oh well, why am I even saying this to you after all? You're nothing more than a Rhea construct? There are plenty of options this time. I know I'll find a satisfactory one. A satisfactory one? Does that mean this ship will finally... This place does not matter. Whether it returns or continues on, capsize or even get corrupted, I am only interested in the shell. The ship exists for this sole reason. If this is love, Don't say that to me. Don't break my heart. You're all I have. Do you understand? 8 pieces of merchandise will be displayed at the trade fair tomorrow night. Oh, maybe that was feminine. Oopsie. Very well. Proceed with the preparation, since I don't know. Yeah, understood. I'm guessing feminine. Oopsie. You got Bell? Port. The only related text was about opera, an art form that exists in the pre-pandemic human world. From the radar readings and Changyu's description, this should be the report Commandant's signals came from. We can't get a more precise set of coordinates. Our radars are not only being interfered with, but Commandant's signal is being blocked and double encrypted. SLM just took heavy damage and their combative capability is limited. Sophia and Changyu both expressed wishes to join in our rescue Commandant, but it might not be appropriate. Yes, we'll have to find Commandant by ourselves. Changyu's suggestion is that we wait here for that legendary ship. Let's do another ground search. We might have missed something. Commandant. I just lost connection to Commandant. Same here. Commandant. Calm your mind. The signal didn't die off suddenly, so Commandant must have disconnected it on purpose. No harm should have come to Commandant. But what would make Commandant disconnect on us like that? We'll have to trust Commandant. After all, Commandant is not someone who gives up without a fight. Commandant must be trying to get back to us. Biosignals detected on the sea's surface, and they're closing in. A lot of them. Corrupted or something else? Ooh. I mean, that's a neat looking ship. This ship, and this architectural design. A flexile and simulacrous make. Thusly, it cometh and goeth, at the pluck of digits 10. How transient its flutter. Those all like haikus. The sound seems to be rhythmic. Is that some kind of song? Or it might be a form of opera recital? Opera recital? I looked it up through speech detection, but I found nothing except for pre-pandemic text about, Jichu? Jichu? Or Jaichu? I'm probably butchering that. A form of opera. The lines are apparently saying something about puppet shows. The rhyme is archaic and rhetorical and seems to be from some lost Eastern civilization. This would be classified as part of the precious human legacy. Well, hard to get more info than this right now, though. I feel like Ayla would be overjoyed if she's here. The ship has docked. I feel the presence of Commandant's mind beacon. It's coming right from this ship. Nods. A lot of biological signals coming from the ship. No corrupted signals yet. Let's get on board. And let me get a drink. Because, oh boy, we're gonna have a lot of reading to do tonight. Because we got this sick music to bop to. Okay. No guards at the entrance, nor any other restrictions, but a lot of humans. Let's go. Lucia leads the way cautiously at a quick pace, while Lee is observing the surroundings closely. Liv follows, her curiosity piqued by the place. Definitely Japanese style. Canned poopa, 3 grubs a can. Virus-free oxygen tanks, long shelf life, buy one and get one free, buy 2 get 2 free. Hey, razor honey. Anyone? Practically priceless, now at a fair price. What is this place? No related information found, but an overall analysis of the conversations taking place here suggests that this is a market. A market? So are they doing something similar to Actelic? Only in the sense that they both engage in organized trade, but other than that. Liv? In a dark alley around a corner, Liv stops in her tracks before a shabby stall. Stall keeper. Who is this guy, my hero? You don't look well. Do you need help? Oh boy. Ah. The voice is coarse and fuzzy, as if coming from damaged vocal cords. Bye. Bye? The stall keeper searches his cloak shakily, then presents Liv with a hermetic bag. He curls up his lips, trying to squeeze out a friendly smile. Freshly harvested. Perfectly healthy. Grayish murky organs are flowing within the bag, as if thrown in there on a whim. You need immediate treatment. Let me run a check on... Only 286 miles to go. Only 286. Then I can go home. Can you pay in miles? I'll even give you a discount. How's that? Bye.
please, bye. I just have to get through tonight. Then once I earn enough grubs... Your heart rate is off the charts. Stay calm. I'll treat you immediately.
The stallkeeper grabs Liv by the arm and tries to pull her close, only to send himself lurching forward.
You're not a human. Those horns, right, outsider constructs have receptor horns. You're a construct. The most valuable merchandise. A construct that isn't the Kowloon crew. I found one. You're mine. Pulau crew. I have...
Liv, unhand that fair maiden. Are we going to come up in the mechanoid because we're controlling that? You step in front of Liv to put some distance between her and the stallkeeper.
Liv.
Lucia, I'm back. A successful reunion.
Commandant.
Engage Grey Ravens. Let's deal with the enemies first.
Yes, Commandant.
Immediately get on. Immediately start fighting. Oh, bruh. Look at all them. Cool designs. Okay. Like the designs of the characters we'll probably be meeting. Cinematic intro. Robot boys. So, this place isn't unguarded after all. Look at those performer bots.
They're coming for us. Seems like they don't want to disturb the people in the night market.
They may have been ordered to ensure the market is running normally. They want to direct us away from the market. Great. Exactly what we want.
No infection detected. They're just normal mechanoids.
Don't damage their core modules. Do it cleanly, then we get off the ship. Okay. Commandant, please give your orders. I mean, fuck them up. Look at these little guys. Definitely reminds me of Metal Gear. Some of the designs there, right? Let's back up. Okay, got some more of these guys. Oh, they like roll fully towards you. Like the cartwheel skeleton guys. Let's use that. I have to get used to these guys' attacks. What do you do? Or maybe kill them too quickly. Let's see. Cheering. Hey! The people thought we were putting on a show.
Now that Commandant is back, let's get off the ship first.
I have a feeling that won't be so easy. Okay, another mission done. We get another sip of water. Closure. 3 drum beats. The midnight drums are beating. We're closing up. What's going on? The ship's moving?
The ground shaking?
The ship has left the port. Let's go check the deck. Let's go investigate, Lee. The ship is some distance away from the port now. Even without considering the waterproof function of the constructs, it's not the kind of distance a human can hold their breath for. Are you joking, Lee? That's unrealistic. I'm serious. So what do we do now, Commandant? We bide our time, we follow the merchants. Understood. This place looks like a warehouse, a standardized one too.
So everything the merchants sell is kept here?
Doesn't quite square with the information in the database about how a night market works though. I've been here before. Watch out for the guards. The last time we engaged with the guards aboard the ship, I did a rough scan of them and determined their models. The Blubber 6 and the Ball Wheel 4 models. They are performance troop puppets launched by Universal Toys after it was acquired. What's surprising is that they're not infected and look well maintained.
None of the humans or mechanoids on the ship show signs of infection, but their vitals are weak, indicating poor health.
Something tells me there's a whole lot of secrets on this ship.
If we had more data to analyze, maybe we can extract useful information from those mechanical puppets. Okay, Lee, let's go. I think I got the voices at least approximately what I'd been doing before. I already scanned their model. Their memory data is most likely stored externally in the chips on their back. Can you copy their memory data without destroying their memory shell? It's doable, but I'll need Commandant's connection device. Connection device? It should be an amplifier, or at least one of its functions is to amplify signals. The low-level design of the device is identical to the ship systems. Might have slight differences, but I can't tell yet. I just need to make a few changes to monitor and adjust the ship's environment. Liv, you try hacking into their cores in the meantime. I'll adjust the environment to help you. I'll retrieve the chips. Stealth and assassination. The goal is stealth. Complete the objective without luring enemies. Use surroundings to get out of the line of sight of enemies. Dodge or assassinate them. Oh, was there more? Did I like skip? I think I did. Because that said 1 of 7. Oopsie. Well, let's do that. We need 13. Okay. Let's see what this dude does. What you doing? Let's try assassinating. Okay, stabbed him in the ass. Remote signal to look for enemies or the target location. Found this tall boy. What you doing? Gonna move? I don't want like... Okay, let's just... We're just gonna take him out. Oh, that was close. Hidden key. Okay. So that guy also has a key. Across from us. Not sure their vision range. Let's take out this dude. Go for the key guy. Check. Over there, she's walking back. This key, man. Can we do here? Yeah. Again, bopping music. Supposed to go over there or over here? I don't know. Because we have that highlighted over there. And then this is also highlighted. We have 2 keys. Okay, that's a place. Let's check here. Check this other door. So maybe we should take these guys out. Just wait for that guy to turn around. I guess he's covering him, so he can't do that. Let's get this guy. Might be able to leave the guy on the right. Go. Oh, didn't mean to dodge back there. Let's check here. Use hidden key. Okay. Incomplete data 01001. Success 10 failed. Blur text. I swear I will find the optimal one. Mind transfer experiments are forbidden. Stuffing the brain of a machine into a human body. Okay, so the opposite of the construct. Villiers is mad.
Incomplete data 002. What's this? Some early golden age joke? Bloody maniac. Sketch paper. Aphrodite doesn't exist. Pygmalion. Hey. Just take him out. Being thorough. Let's go this way now. FTU. We have enough data chips. Now analyzing. Okay, very interesting. Cargo. Oh yeah, did we get 4 stars so far? Yes. Okay, looks like we should get some combat. I hacked into a mechanoid's memory shell, but the data I got so far only reveals the authority hierarchy on the ship. It's based on biometric verification. Organism, or in this case humans, have the lowest authority on the ship, followed by mechanoids, then constructs. The highest authority belongs to the main control system. A sad look creeps onto Liv's face, as if she is reminded of something unpleasant. The Pulau crew that the merchant mentioned are members under someone called Pulau. Pulau is someone from the Kowloon crew. The others include Chinui, Yazi, Chao, or yeah, probably Chao Feng, Zonai, Baxia, Bian, Fuxi, Fuxi, yeah, guessing it was Fuxi, and Ji Wen, or Chai Wen. I don't know. These are the codenames of the Kowloon crew constructs, referring to an oriental legend, the 9 sons of the Dragon King. They have mid-level authority. I should also mention that these mechanoids have virtual minds, and they function normally. Virtual minds functions normally? They can think on a rudimentary level and simulate thought. They're also capable of consciousness recall. This is part of the reason why you're able to link with and manipulate them. Meanwhile, I checked the control terminals in this place too. They're rather advanced.
Yes, I tried hacking into them, but didn't find a single vulnerability.
Consistent, rigorous, and well-crafted. All the mechanoids and equipment adopt the same operational system as well. Quite like a beehive. That means we might have already been exposed. If the mechanoids can recall their data.
It's likely, Commandant. Our coordinates, our head count, and even video data of us in combat have already fallen into someone else's hands.
So who is this someone anyway? Machine itself? Let's see if this gets it back on track. Sorry, Rio. Okay, stream back up, everything looking good for you guys. Just had to restart OBS streaming.
Commandant?
Oh, hi.
Open it. Next one. They have to be here. The data sent back shows that. Blubber, open this one, quick. The wait. Finally. You're here.
Okay. Design. On point. Like it. Is that Lee back there? Hello, Lee. Yeah.
Lee.
He dodged it. Huh.
What a warm welcome.
Fighting. What voice to give her? What a warm welcome. Maybe like that, or What a warm welcome. I don't know. Should I give her a more childish voice? I didn't at first, but they found us already. How fast? Let's run. Defeat the guards, okay. It's a little different from running. Some more big guys. Hello. How you doing? Oh, sorry. What do you mean no data? YouTube looks like it's being dumb. Yeah. Now they're way ahead of us? We don't have time. We'll have to force through them. Combat is unavoidable. Let's do this. Okay, let's see, what voice am I gonna go? At least let me finish. Because we have like the higher
Sophia, you know, like this, like up here, a little bit more like this, and your commandant.
I don't want to be nearly that high, but I'm not sure what.
At least let me finish.
Maybe.
So, Sophia.
We do more to the front.
At least,
No, because we do that more for Liv, right? Liv's like, at least let me finish. That's more towards the front.
At least let me finish. At least let me finish.
Oh no.
At least let me finish. Stop these people.
How about no? Just do this. Take out that guy. Okay. Okay, so this is Pulau.
I, Pulau, hereby order you as a member of the Kowloon crew.
The mechanical puppets stop their attack.
Good, it's working. This is no place to talk.
Commandant, watch out. Before anyone can react, Pulau is already upon you. Next thing you know, a slender hand is pressed against your neck, clutching that strange collar.
Normal vitals and stable heart rate. It doesn't look like Commandant is under duress.
Commandant? Lucy has her hand on her blade, ready to enter battle in any moment. Enough. Unhand me, fair maiden. Let's go with this, because it seems like she's not... Oh no, let's go with enough. Pulau releases you.
Yazi should have no eyes and ears here. Chao Feng will soon deal with the data about you people in the system.
What's going on, Commandant? She's not our enemy.
3 constructs, 1 human. Huh. Xu Wen vouched on this with his mind. This shouldn't be a bad deal.
Xu Wen? Deal?
Like me, he's a member of the Kowloon crew, in charge of trade. Well, trade. Realizing win-win scenarios, to be more precise. I don't know which one of us decided on you people, but the bottom line is we need your help, and that's why we invited you here.
Invited, huh? That's a warm invitation.
Warm, huh? Oh, by the way, I didn't get your names. Introduce yourselves. I'm Lucia, member of Grey Raven, an affiliation of Babylonia's task force, and these two here are my teammates, Liv and Lee. And this here is our commandant. Babylonia? What's that? Whatever. I'm Pulau. I'm, what do you call it again? Construct, right. Also part of the Kowloon crew, and I guard this place. Forgot my real name. Don't know if it's the collar or the experiments. I pretty much remember nothing about my past.
Collar? Experiments? I mean, we're wearing the collar, so, I'm a little more curious about what that's doing.
So many things to explain. I'll do it one by one. How much do you know about this ship?
Not much, very little.
This ship is called the Niter. It's a great ship that used to serve as KCC's cargo vessel.
KCC? Niter? We've heard of the KCC a little bit, Niter.
People called this ship the Niter because it only appears after dark. Over time, the name stuck. After the outbreak, the head of KCC put the ship into operation and saved people within KCC jurisdiction. That would have been the end of it, but then that thing got brought aboard as well.
That thing?
An efficient and objective decision-making AI system based on a constantly updated library of human cognition data. You've heard of this song and dance, right?
What's that? Gestalt? Is that a Nier reference? Gestalt? Yeah, that's definitely a Nier reference.
No, that thing's called Huzhou. Huzhu? Anyway, probably Hua, right? Like Fuhua. Hua Zhu took over the ship, including its filtering system, supplies, and weapons. Hua Zhu connected everything aboard into a whole and enslaved the ship's leader, and us. Hua Zhu created 3 kinds of collars, the physical kind worn by the humans on the ship. The other 2 kinds, designed for mechanoids and constructs respectively, were built into them from the start.
Okay, and that's why you can't see it.
These 3 kinds of collars do basically the same thing. They can't be removed, and they make us obey.
Looking at the commandant, Pulau raises her jaw and points at her neck.
So is Commandant collared now too? Nah, it's just a toy, but it beams similar signals. That's why you haven't been flushed out by the security system. Fuxi made that thing, huh? I'm impressed.
So this collar wouldn't actually harm Commandant?
Yep, it's a fake after all, but I can't tell if it has any extra built-in functions.
So it's not 100% safe. Anyway, back to the main topic. Sure, but back to the main topic.
Shouldn't you care more about your safety? Well, anyway, the collars are programmed to do 2 things. Force you to obey commands and stop you from causing direct damage to the ship in Huzhu, or Hua. Huazhu can't control anyone's minds or make anyone shut up, and yet we're all controlled by something this stupid. But without sufficient resources or a filtering device, the people on the ship won't live on land. In the past, some did try to escape, but some even rebelled. But more instead resort to a fickle dream. They appease Huazhu by following orders. They beg Huazhu to have mercy and let them be on the ship. They're opiated. They dream of the day that the virus will be destroyed, and the ship will take them back to the port, to their home. The night market is everything, but the vendors have none. They are robbed clean by the monster they raised with their own hands. Now they pay tribute to the monster in the form of taxes and mileage. Fail to do so and get thrown off. To stay on the ship, they work tirelessly to trade and bargain and swindle others. How pathetic is that?
What about you? Unlike those people, you have power, don't you? What about you?
Do you mean the constructs on the ship? The 9 constructs that make up the Kowloon crew came from a series of successful experiments. We're only useful puppets, tools, and spare vessels designed to ensure the functioning of the ship.
Vessels?
Huazhu has been looking for the perfect vessel.
What does that mean?
Huazhu wants to become human. Constructs are hybrids of humans and machines. Huazhu has been trying to plant the minds of machines into constructs. Of course, I don't think Huazhu is self-conscious or has any actual free will.
Did he ever succeed? These are all just vessels, Huazhu. Did he ever succeed?
I'm not sure, but the experiment is still ongoing. So the original consciousness that existed inside these vessels, will have their mind broken by Huazhu. Huazhu has been seeking a new vessel, a shell for Huazhu's mind. Unlike the night market, the trade fair is specifically set up for this purpose.
Trade fair?
The trade fair is only for one kind of goods, constructs. Huazhu will command Lady Chu to do the picking for him. This will be the only time Huazhu, or should I say the puppet in the form of Lady Chu, or Chu, will show up in public. There are outsiders who aren't collared. I hope you can help me. No, help us.
What do we need to do?
Sure. There's this main control room that acts as the brain of the ship. In order to free the ship from Huazhu's control.
Pulao pauses for a moment.
Well, I guess I should say thanks first. Only the KCC's leader, Lady Chu, knows where the main control terminal is. Destroying that terminal should rid us of Hu Zhao. We need to snatch Lady Chu away from Huazhu, and the trade fair is the only window of opportunity. As for how to get ourselves into the trade fair and how to approach Lady Chu, I've got it all planned out.
It might be Huazhu? I don't know. I'm gonna Lady Chu, Huazhu, or Chu, maybe.
Just a bit of prep work and we're good to go.
Pulao paces a few steps around and stops before Lucia. Alrighty then. Control. About halfway through.
At this trade fair, 8 pieces of merchandise will be put on display. After that, they will go through 4 rounds of inspection. The best one selected from them will be accepted by the Lady Chu. What I have prepared will blow everyone's socks off. Just wait and see.
I feel like the plan doesn't quite align with the objective. She's showing off Lucia. Her drawn out voice. Now to present the merchandise number 7. I think it's your showtime now, Lucia. Oh, getting a Lucia outfit? Commandant. Oh, very cute. So yeah, Lucia outfit. I'm guessing that's a cosmetic. Don't know if we can get it for free, but yeah, very cute.
Do I really have to go about this mission dressed like this?
Are you nervous, Lucia? If you don't feel comfortable doing this, Lucia.
No, it's not like that. Lucia, you look great in this outfit.
I agree. Perfect match, Lucia.
I'm doing this for the mission. To reach Chu, I shouldn't... Anyway, I'll be getting on stage.
Oh, that looked pretty good. Okay, there's Chu. He's the one we've seen before. That woman who briefly appeared beyond the curtain, was that Chu?
Yep, that's Lady Chu, KCC's leader. At every trade fair, she's kept isolated on an observation deck high above, and no one is allowed to go near her. It's as if she's being imprisoned. Hua,
Zhu, because if we're gonna use Chu, yeah.
Huazhu has been forcing Chu to find the vessel for him on this ship.
But just like you, she has no choice but to obey Huazhu, right?
Right, the Kowloon crew has power, but you can't use it against Huazhu. Hell, some of us even got comfortable living like this.
And they'll stand in the way of our mission?
As far as I can tell, Xiaofeng, Fuxi, and I are the last holdout who are trying to arrest the leader and set ourselves free. The rest of the Kowloon crew are ambiguous in their stance, and I suspect that some of them have already had their minds transferred. The only one to watch out for is Yazi. Yazi?
Maybe, I don't know.
He's the bodyguard, Lady Chu.
As the conversation continues, Lucia walks up the stage as instructed. The mechanical puppets around her snap into action. Yeah, Lucia looking pretty good. Yeah, especially that face, very cute.
Lucia, here to present you with the Dance of Blades.
You get a fight, an outfit? Sick. Yeah. That Lucia? Oh yeah, no, we're fine. Hanged Man. Item 01. Please come on stage. Yeah! Oh, there's Lucia. Okay. Show your true strength, win the competition. Can I just look at the outfit a bit? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, the outfit, I really enjoy how, like in the image obviously, in the art, the top, very nice. Ooh, what's with the back? What? A different dodge as well, kind of. But no, I see the appeal now. I see why people are going for this outfit. Yeah, I can see why. Hey, they know their audience, right? Okay, let's go over here. On the opposite stage. So I'm guessing that means there. Let's try going over here. It's this. Feed the enemy and obtain the proof of illusion. Okay, and her attacks are changed. Feed. Okay, and that's just... yeah, zooming out like a cyberpunk type of effect. Proving your worth, go to the next stage. Yeah, so her attacks kind of have this cool effect to them. It's neat. Why would a construct need certain things? I don't know. It's funny, I guess. I mean, we should just spam so we build energy, right? So we can see what our that looks like. Marvelous! This is so beautiful. So we can see what the burst or whatever. It's like also environmentally. Great. Very cool. Arms. Panda pharmacy. Fish. Bar. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. Or we can get our burst for the fight. Now do we fight main dude? Or was that it? Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, Yazi? Or whatever. I'm just gonna call her Yazi. I've underestimated your strength. Now, I shall conduct the final test on behalf of Leader. Ooh, and she leaves like, after images. That's neat. Yeah, she's attacking in midair. We can't do the burst, unfortunately. Okay. That's a little sad. Oh. Curtsy. Polearm user? She looks happy. Is she a character we can get? True. Finally, the moment has come. Okay. leadership. Ooh, is that Bianca? She coming in to help? Let me get a quick drink, as always. Oh right, they always have like background stuff here. So we're here in the stage. Bowsprit. Decor segment 1, 2. Ah, it's kind of cool. Like we're progressing through, right? Night market to the stage, observation, control room. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, Chrome. Wait, is that Chrome dressed up? Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's a cool animation. They are dressed up. Okay. I'm guessing this is why am I forgetting his name? No, cheery guy. I remember the type, the variant, Tenebrian, right? Tenebrian. Leader, chief, boss, captain, leader. How should I pose with my hands? Man, this thing's so tight. Go constructs have it rough. We can't do anything about your voice right now. Try to speak less. What voice should I give Chrome? Yeah, so Chrome's not dressed up. I'm guessing what's his name? I'm gonna look up right now. EPR constructs. How did I forget his name? Alright, we're getting a near crossover eventually. Camoy. Yeah, Camoy. Yeah, best boy Camoy. Okay. I can't talk, but I can't stop myself. Is there any way around this, boss? Try covering your mouth up. Here, maybe that. Try covering your mouth up. Good idea. You're number 8. You'll be next. Go onto the stage and get prepared. Don't act rashly. Something's off with the performer bots here. Yeah, I get it. Try not to speak. My specialized device shows that the mechanical puppets are fitted with attack modules. I will try to eliminate any potential threats. And be sure to switch to the team channel. And do not approach the target until you see my call. This trade fair is our only chance. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Camoy. Oh? Lucia versus Chrome? What? Oh, he has a deeper voice than I thought. There are the puppets from the performance troupe, but there's probably more to them. Remove potential issues. As I expected, there are puppets with attack modules. Okay. Spin. It's just like very spinny. He's a very spinny AoE boy. What's this? Ooh, okay, it just supercharges. Find the next puppet. Over here. Oh, there's more here. I guess. Okay, there. Nice. Boop. Okay. Nice. Check over here again. Nope. Can't go there. That looks like that's Chu over there. There we go. Okay, they don't have as many tells as other enemy types. Guess I should just listen to sound cues. Nope. Sometimes get a little covered. Targets eliminated. Do I help Yazi? Do I help keep Yazi at bay when I get close to the stage? That person on the observation deck. I'm going a little bit closer with the slight voice acting we got. You an fighter? What's going on? Standing on the stage, Kem Yuri bows to the audience. All merchandise have been individually displayed. All merchandise, please step on the stage for a group display. I just love the idea that that's Kamui. Lucia. All attention is drawn to the two feminine figures on the elevated platform. An archaic duality of beauty emblazoned the stage. One of an eastward demureness, and one of a westward elegance. Psst, Lucia! What are y'all doing here? Did you receive the same mission too? Yeah, I'm definitely guessing that's Kamui. Kamui. Okay. What's wrong, Ree? Ree, you don't look very well. Must be a glitch with my visual module. I'll run a self-check later.
That's the leader, Lady Chu. We have to find a way to get to her.
Looking around, you see some mechanical puppets that were snaking through the audience fall silent. Then a familiar figure bursts into view. As if noticing your gaze, a crone glances your way. Then his face twitches and he lowers his head. Wait. Oh. The pretty golden-haired woman on the stage looks over to you synchronously, as if alerted by some signal. The gentle, twinkling pair of eyes curve into familiar slits. She parts her lips and mouths an all-too familiar word. Come on. Yep, there it is. What is that face? Emote. Co-mandant. A mass construct, a paper umbrella in hand, gently lifts the bamboo curtain. The legendary leader finally emerges from backstage. Commandant of Grey Raven, this is Chrome of Strikehawk. I'm contacting you through a special channel. Since we can't stay connected for long, I'll keep it short. Our team will work with Grey Raven to cause a distraction so Lucia can approach the target. And then we meet up. The moment the call disconnects, a familiar figure leaps out of the audience. Connect to Lucia. Tell Lucia. Kamui somehow has already whipped out his gear from some unfathomable place. His ornate hat falls to the ground. Chrome's scythe catches the eaves of a corridor, and he pulls himself up in the air. Protect Master. Hey, I'm your dance partner. Two figures, one blue and one red, pass by each other in midair. Lucia and Chrome's weapons meet. With a boost from Chrome, Lucia vaults onto the platform and grabs Lady Chu by her arm. Let's go. Doesn't look super happy about that. Yeah, that was fun. Kamui showing up was not anticipated. What is this? Who are you people? Introduce yourself. Grey Raven and Lucia.
They came to help, Lady Chu. Tonight is the night we get you off this ship and free you from Huazhu. Remy, is this what you've been up to lately, Pulao? Yes, I've been preparing for this moment for a long time, and we only have one shot at this. Everything that accursed AI has stolen from us, we're going to take them back. You must have worked very hard to get this far, Pulao. Do you want to go back too, Pulao? To that Kowloon? This is the closest we've ever been to making that happen, Lady Chu. Do you still have access to the main control room? And for all me, Grey Ravens. Are you okay? It's nothing. I'm fine. I'll take you to the main control room. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. What's wrong, Liv? The status monitoring shows that Chu... Liv pauses for a moment, then continues. She's in terrible condition. Her mind is a mess, and all her indicators are off the scale. She needs immediate... I see.
Well, Lucia looks so... She looks good. I was gonna say that. Get some water. On the observation deck of the Niter. This is the place. Where's the system terminal?
Huazhu is here. This place is Huazhu.
After saying that, she lets go of Pulao's hand, then holds Lucia and walks on.
Huh? Pulao.
It's probably Pulao, right?
Pulao, did you say earlier that we, have all been controlled by Hu Xiao? Huazhao? Lady Chu?
You were wrong.
The master of the ship has always been me. I have the highest authority here.
Wait, that means Lucia!
Too late.
When you realize what is going on and are about to draw your gun, a few mechanical puppets that have been hanging upside down the ceiling descend to the ground. I was the one who wanted a vessel. I founded the night market and trade fair. I schemed. I put collars on you.
Are you still being controlled by Huazhu? Lady Chu would never...
Lady Chu would never do such things, huh? Or do you mean no human would do such things? Now you can be so sure. Machines are merely lifeless creations of mankind, devoid of emotions and thoughts. You must have forgotten that you yourself are a human-machine hybrid, Pulao. What a fool.
Huazhu,
she's a bleeding heart. She took in refugees, erected a protective barrier against the virus. But what did humans do in return? But none of that matters now. Anyway, thank you for this surprise gift. Let go of Lucia. Ready your weapons. No, I won't let go of such a precious specimen. Through different transfer experiments, I've already found the most efficient way to transfer minds. Huazhu, I found the perfect vessel for you. This will be the last time. As if being grasped by an invisible hand, Lucia floats silently in the air. Sand painting, rivulets. Chu looks at the sand painting in silence, and lifts a hand, touching the painting. What's happening? Grey Raven. Your mind suddenly goes blank. Ooh, I got a little lightheaded there. Okay, continuing on. It's free Lucia, let's get her out. Come on. Going after you? Okay. Oh, we just keep getting hit. Okay, these enemies are a bit annoying. Let's heal up. Get some good hits in. Oh. Okay, disappeared.
Yassi's body suddenly disappeared, as if teleported to somewhere. This place is very odd.
It's a virtual mind, but its imitative precision is higher than that of a real one.
That sun pain seemed to be some kind of trigger device, and now we're inside Huazu's virtual mind. Where are the others? Where's Lucia? Where are the others? Commandant Lee, live! Two familiar figures run towards you from the distance. How would you find us? We went with the river flow. If we're inside Huaju's mind, then everything we see here is created by Huaju's will. So Huaju and Chu are non-cahoots after all. Maybe it's true that Huaju never wanted to hurt us. Our immediate priority is to find Lucia. You're right, let's go find Lucia. Okay. Need to get another drink of water. Okay, that means almost done, right? 2 more missions. Oh, okay. Oh, you can only bring 1 unit into the dream. Should I go with sustaining then? Because if we're talking like pure sustain power, it would definitely be live then. Or if we're talking, you know, strength, then it's Bianca. 1 unit. Would they be mean? I doubt they would. Let's... Huh. Okay. Let's go in with at least a ranged unit then. In case. Why? Huaju, did you bring them here? As if held up by some invisible force, Lucia quietly floats in the air. Lucia, protect Lucia. So close. I'm fine. Lucia, come this way. Huaju, a real you, one with flesh and soul, will soon be born. Lady Chu, you were always in control of the ship. But aren't you the one who took us in? Pulao, the only reason I took you in. Pulao, the only reason I took you all in is to cultivate a suitable vessel. But eventually I realized that none of you are fit for purpose. Constructs are the intermediate of humans and machines. Half human, half machine. A perfect hybrid. The perfect hotbed. The moment I laid my eyes on Lucia, I knew she was the one I had been seeking. A pure mind begets an immaculate body and vice versa. The mind and body wax and wane, and Lucia is the epitome of this ebb and flow. With Lucia as the vessel, Huaju will become the perfect existence. This is the true freedom you've been seeking, Huaju. Chu shouts at the void, the manner frantically lunatic. No one can bring themselves to speak because of the tension in the air, and yet Huaju is still answering in silence. Huaju, I know you can hear me. What? Crazy? I can hear you, so please let them go. Please leave this ship alone. Huaju, why do you have to fight me on this? Didn't you say you wanted to walk the earth and see the world? Most machines are too weak to accommodate you, and yet their constructs fail to match your beauty. They're perfection itself. That's why I set up the trade fair and spent night after night looking for a vessel for you. You are my proudest creation, the embodiment of beauty and freedom. Humans are foolish, life-seeking. Machines are clumsy, soulless. The punishing virus will eat and filter through the entire world, and only you will be fit to live. That's enough, Villiers. Do not disobey me, Huaju. Chu brandishes and points his spear at you. We're almost there, Huaju. Destroy them and put your mind into that girl's body. I command you. I won't let you do this. Lucia will not become Huaju's vessel. You think you can stop me? You will stop you. And me too. If Lady Chu is the one causing all this pain and suffering, I will give you freedom, Huazhu. Well, alrighty then. Also, I'm gonna real quick look up my phone after this about the Nier crossover that's upcoming. Because I hope it is. It seems sick. Love to check it out. Almost there. Out of my way, Grey Raven. So yeah, sustain character probably would have been better than a damage dealer. Yeah, we got no healing. Doesn't do crazy damage, but we're gonna have to make sure to dodge well. Yeah, we might have to bring a healer. Let's use the burst. See what that does. Oh, fuck. I skipped dialogue. No, I think she was pretty much, no, I'm losing. Huazhu, give me your power now. Yeah. Okay, well at least we got through the fight. Dang it, I hate skipping dialogue like that, but it's kind of unavoidable. Final mission. At least, you know, combat mission. Cool, now I can bring more people. There you go. Okay, begin mission. Oh, I was, it's fine. Let's do this and then I'll check the 2B stuff. What did that say Sussy Vodka? Fighting a final form. Or maybe she has multiple stages. I don't know. Doing a whole lot right now? Okay. Like a poison field, okay? Get some healing. It's all like delayed attacks. That wasn't so bad. Not like the early game where you didn't have enough combat power and you would just be absolutely destroyed by bosses. You can't stop me. The mind transfer process has begun. We'll hold you down. Draw your gun. Run to Lucia. Straw gun. Gun faster than us running. I'm okay, Commandant. Thank goodness. Glad to hear. The moment the transfer fails, Chu collapses on the ground, as if all the will to fly is gone in an instant. I don't know, that was weird there. It seemed like we shot Lucia, and I was like, no. But no, I was figuring like, gun faster than legs, we should shoot and actually stop the process, right? You go so far as to help them, even disobeying me. Who are you? You know full well, you're running out of time. In the last experiment, we realized that mind transfer has a higher success rate if conducted inside your mind. But if the transfer is stopped midway, your mind will collapse. There's no time for finding any more vessels. Chu keeps reaching into the air as if groping for something. For the last time, I command you, Huazhu.
gonna transfer into... Yeah, transfer to her mind. Chu seems to be trying... Oh, Lee. Chu seems to be trying to let Huazhu into her mind. I will give you half of my world, Huazhu, and you will be truly free. I'm sorry. Or that's Huazhu. Huazhu talking. Okay. I'm sorry. What is love, Villiers? It's a biological program. So it's something I'll never have? You will. You're better than any human. And what is freedom? It's a state where you're free from any control. You mean like you? Having a physical body and the ability to act without the input of any command? Yes, pretty much. If you have a body, what's the first thing you want to do? I want a hug. Oh. Chu, as if entering into a self-embrace, retracts the extended arm. Raising the blade, Chu sends the blade within. True freedom is to act on your own will, not on the commands of others. I still don't know what love is, but because you're human, because you used to be human, I wish that humanity will still live on, with hope in their hearts. Don't hurt anyone on my account, Villiers. And here I am, believing that you have a mind of your own. Yet I was the one who kept ignoring your intent. The one who deprived you of freedom. The one who kept controlling you was me. I'm glad that at least in the end, I gave you true freedom. The ground shakes, the buildings begin to collapse, a sign that this place is rejecting the mind occupying it. In the midst of chaos, we catch a glimpse of a figure next to Chu. The two stay locked in an embrace until they both fade away. Yep, classic PGR with a depression. Okay, now this is probably the final. Kowloon. The ship adrifts. Everyone trains their sights upon the sea's surface, an azure painting glittering under the morning sun. Ugh. Hey. That's comfy. Okay, let's finish this up. The ship is a total mess. When the people aboard learn of the disappearance of Huazhu and Chu, they burst into tears and laughter. I guess that's the end of it. I feel like there are still many unsolved mysteries. Yep. This ship became free when Huazhu disappeared. Luckily, Lucia gained partial authority because of the mind transfer process. About the 2 intel reports found in that nearly unused terminal. The island of Adam? 2 proposals, to be more exact. One is about the Niter ship, the other about Kowloon Core, signed with 2 names respectively. Corp. Villiers and Chu.
So Villiers is Chu's real name? Then where's KCC's real leader?
One mystery after another. Still many puzzles to solve.
As long as we have Commandant around, we'll sort it out eventually.
Oh, yeah, nice. Lucia back.
Lucia is starting to feel like Commandant, somehow.
Commandant, for reasons I've already explained, it's best that we avoid missions like this from now on. The ship drifts. Everyone trains their sights upon the sea's surface, an azure painting glittering under the morning sun. Commandant of Grey Raven, and everyone else, good to see you all in one piece. Did you engage in combat inside Huazhu's, mind you? Where's Kamui? He's on his way, probably held up by something. I'm not sure why. you got here in the first place, but you uncovered some unsettling intel. I take it that you've learned something too? Talk about Chu's identity. Talk about Kowloon Core. Core. The Corp. A place is mentioned in the other one of the two vaguely worded proposals. Could be where the real Kowloon is located. But how do we get there? According to Pulau and the other people aboard the ship, the draft image in the second proposal highly resembles the place they came from. From the current intel and your descriptions, Lucia set course to the Niger's original point of departure. Yeah, we're going to get everyone home safely. Oh, and one more thing. I traced the ship's signal. A send-in trail was found. Any theories? Quite a few, actually. Might take a while to explain. We'll get into that when we get settled. Hey, leader, guys! Ah! Kamui starts right over with a mirthful smile on his face, and, not noticing the clutter on the ground, soon trips. He might have been overly unwound after the intense battle. Instead of recovering to a safe fall, he throws himself at the others, screaming like a maniac. Chrome is the first to dodge, then Liv. Lucia hides you behind her. Lee, catch me, bro! I'm not your bro. Lee gives Kamui a quick... What? Lee gives Kamui a kick, sending him into the water with a splash. Or not. Right before he falls, he grabs hand of the bulwark and jumps back on the deck. Phew, that spooked the living daylights out of me. You spooked the living daylights out of us. Are you okay? Heh, I'm fine, Commandant. I want to see the other option, talking about Chu instead of Kowloon. The ship sails on for a while, and the morning mist slowly dissipates. Everyone's staying on the deck, waiting for their arrival, and something rainbow-like bursts into view. A giant tower, rising straight into the clouds, surrounded by glittering buildings. Commandant, this should be the real Kowloon. Is this the Tower of Babel? I'm gonna real quick replay that. Just keep skipping ahead, and I'll Okay. Did you engage in combat inside of Puaju's mind? Yeah. Yes. We fought somewhere else. You guys wrapped it up faster than we did. Great Raven speed, I guess. I'm not sure why you got here in the first... Okay. Talk about Chu's identity. So, the leader on the ship is not the real Chu, and this place is not the real Kowloon? Does that mean there are other similar ships or bases? According to Pulau and the people... Okay. And then that continues. Yeah. That was a good... That's... Oh, I wish there was voice acting. Because some of these moments would be so good to hear voice acted. You know, properly and not by me. You spooked the living daylights out of us. Take care not to trip again, Kamui. Aye aye, Captain. Okay, and then goes to this. Yeah. Sick. I guess... let's check something out. Some of the event stuff then. I'll do all the grindy stuff. My own time. But... dang it, I really wish... that means for story-wise. For that little, like, side story part of the event. Oh, hidden chapters, I forgot. Okay, we'll do hidden chapters next then. I completely forgot about hidden chapters. Oh man. Hidden. They're shorter though, but Yeah, I completely forgot. I was like, oh, my voice gets a break? No. So 5. Okay. Puppet. My name is Chrome. So that's Chu, Pulau. The visual designs. The visual designs match with the style of Kowloon. Could it be? That's our guy. Hey, stop running. Don't be reckless, Kamui. Leader. I'll take the lead. Watch my back. Yeah, these guys are annoying. Oh boy. It's the delayed attacks that get me, right? Oh, see. Literally told you. You keep up the attacks. Yeah, try to stun lock him. It shouldn't have been much energy left. It shouldn't have much energy left. It should still be nearby. He's a little more raspy. Not quite raspy, but gravel maybe. I don't know. He's a little different in the well, I mean, obviously more than a little different in Japanese compared to the voice I'm giving him. Just not sure exactly what to settle on. Oh, cool. So that's how we're tracking? Yeah. Tracking him down. Do you even have more helpers? See, he's got a little more of the... it's like, it's higher, but it has more gravel, right? So he's like, he's more up here, like up here, instead of down here. He's more up here, but then he has a little bit of, oh yeah, no, not like that. Awful. Now I'll try to match JP a little better. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. 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 I don't know. I don't think I really had a good one there that I was happy with. Exactly. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys liked it. So, I mean, yeah. Probably bring this up at the end of the video as well. Be like, hey, tell me which one and I'll try to remember. Leader, are you alright? Come on, I definitely have it as a higher. It ran away. Maybe it's more like here. Like it ran away. Ran away? Don't worry. Don't worry. I've got its info recorded. See, he's a little more like that. Well, I got Leah's like... Commandant. No, I guess that's pretty close to the voice I gave Lee, right? Because Lee's Commandant. 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 Don't worry. I don't know, I almost want to give him like a rich, like, don't worry, I've got its info recorded. No matter where it goes, we'll be able to track it. You know, I kind of want to give it like that to Kuro. Even though it's more like up here. Like this sort of... A little more up here. It's not that high, but you know, it's not quite as... Oh, as that, you know, it's not like this. Okay, next one. Alright. I keep forgetting to check. Now I'll check the 2B stuff. PGR near. Ooh. Yeah, so you can get them at 2B, it looks like, for the near stuff. Apparently all the way back in July it happened. So, no idea when that happens for English. Oh, so you have both A2 and 9S. Oh, sick. For the collab, apparently you only need around 10k. Okay. And then for every weapon you need a bunch more. So yeah, apparently the near stuff won't happen for a while. From your, like 3 more characters? 3 more S ranks for the near stuff? Which I probably won't go for every single one, right? I'll probably just go like, hey, this one looks neat. Does it fill a role, right? Like Lucy as my physical damage dealer. Bianca, or sorry, Alpha. This is my physical damage dealer, and then Veritas Bianca's like electric or lightning. So we'll see. And then like Tenebrine is dark. It's cool that you can have like a whole near team. Huh. Okay. Well, that was a little bit of an interesting read. It was about pretty much how many you need and saving for the near collab and everything. Oh boy. Yo! Wow! This ship is big! Keep your voice down, Gamoy. If some guards are hiding nearby and they hear you... I don't see the point of staying quiet though. After all, this place is hustling and bustling already, right? Kamui points at the climate stream in front of him. The deck of the vessel is jam-packed with market-goers shouting, seething, trampling over each other. Curious-looking merchants like ants fill every inch of the space. Dried earthworms, dug fresh from the mud in the ballast. Get 1 for 3 grubs or 1 mile. Hey, watch where we're going. Use your eyes, not your hands. That's 200 mileage if you chip my wares. Goods, more goods. Anyone need a hand? We got medical grade prosthetics straight from the golden age of the highest quality. Yeah, you're right. And you're wondering how to blend in. Looks like we can just march straight through. Kamui, wait. Chrome yanks Kamui back before he can stride into the crowds. With his empty hand, he alters the frequency of the inverter device in order to receive a sudden message. Great, finally. The rush words were uttered by a blonde youth who soon appears inside the 2 Strikehawk members. Beaming, he looks delicate and friendly. This is Executive Officer Nicola's private channel. Who might you be?
Don't worry, I'm Nicola's agent. He's on another mission, so I'm in charge of getting in touch with our contacts. Here, my credentials. The blonde youth could have sent his electronic ID to Chrome, but he is somehow pulling out the physical employee ID from inside his suit and holding it close to the screen. Ooh, a rookie tactician in the combat department, and your name is Murray? Wait, Murray. I apologize for your impudence, but are you related to Lee from the Grey Raven Squad? Yep, you got it. I'm brother's brother. That sounded weird. Anyway, yeah, I'm Lee's younger brother. Oh, cool. What was Lee's name again? What was Lee's actual name? Let me look. I'm looking up a bunch of stuff. I forget that sometimes. Lee's actual name, PGR. Morian and Murray. Yeah. Murray's brother, and then Lee was Morian. I remember something different. The youth and Murray smiles and greets the two. Anyway, back to the point. Executive Officer Nicola should have already told you about the mission details, but I'll still run it past you once more as per the official procedure. For this mission, the Strike Hawk Squad shall investigate the suddenly appeared KCC vessel to see if there is indeed Kowloon presence on the ship, and also search for subsidiary AI systems of Gestalt. I talked about Gestalt earlier because I was like, Gestalt, that's a near thing, right? Is this tying into the near crossover? Oh, that would be crazy if they're trying to be like, oh yeah, PGR happens like 1,000 years before near games or in between one of the games, because it technically has room, right? The second part is the one we should prioritize, right? Yeah, Executive Officer Nicola appointed directly. We don't know why this KCC ship showed up all of a sudden, but the other movements of other factions is not the primary concern of this mission. Word for word from Executive Officer Nicola, our main objective is to find if there are any Gestalt-related AIs on the ship. If there aren't, we retreat immediately. If there are, we take them by force. Well, that's what it says on paper, but it might be better to retreat immediately after the inspection. There's only 2 of you, so combat is gonna be rough or tough. A question? Sure, if I know the answer. I keep hearing about it, but what exactly is Gestalt? Sorry, our Kamui is a bit... With Kamui's untimely question, everyone falls silent. Murray gave some disbelief. No, it's fine. Since you have a question, I'll give you a brief answer. Gestalt is, well, an AI system that can perform super large-scale calculations. This AI will self-develop and learn and perform all sorts of calculations and research for us according to our needs. Wow, that's dope. So we can just chuck everything to Gestalt then? Huh? Essentially, yes. Some used to call Gestalt a dream come true. It didn't end up being that amazing, but it still completed its most important mission of protecting humans. Babylonia, in fact, is protected by Gestalt. Like how our invert devices protect us? Not exactly, but that also works as an explanation. Gestalt is a system that keeps Babylonia running, kind of like a firewall for Babylonia. However, there's more than one AI developed with the same low-level infrastructure as Gestalt, which means that the defense of Babylonia could be at risk of being broken through if someone else manages to find the source code Gestalt-related AIs. That's right. Murray sighs and Kamui follows, heaving a sigh as well. Either way, we can't allow the wrong people to find the source code. I'll act as support during your operation. Let's hit off then, Strike Hawk. Ooh, let's go! Wait, leader, what exactly are we gonna do? Don't act all excited to set off on 1 second and become confused the next. But, well, I do have some clues. Someone back at the market just caught my eye. Follow me, Kamui. So many voice lines. Please be seated. Will be activated by the Kowloon crew. Kowloon. The trade fair shall commence once the goods are ready.
Okay. What are they talking about? But right now I have something more important to do. Small charger. Oh, can we just... Oh yeah, we can just... Sick. Unlimited burst mode. More performers. Take them out. Moves very fast in his burst. Okay, this dude. That. Okay. So now we don't have unlimited burst. Now it's an actual fight. Man, gonna have to tell Logan about the Nier stuff, see if he's interested in that. Like, yeah, action game. Feels not obviously exactly like Nier, but it would be interesting. Be interesting to see how they feel specifically. The guy controlled the performer puppets in the market, huh? That suspicioso is gone, leader. Alright, that's it. Showing them... Alright, that's it. Showing apart the manipulated puppets, Chrome and Kamui found themselves surrounded by a strangely dressed figure. Why are you following me? And how did you get on the ship? The mask-wearing construct is the figure that Chrome was following. He seems to have the ability to control the performer puppets too. Chrome sends Kamui a glance, and they both put the weapons down together. We're the Strike Hawk squad from Babylonia. I'm Chrome, and this is Kamui. We're here on the ship to seek intelligence, especially concerning AI systems. Wait, are you telling him everything? Murray, who had been listening at the side, suddenly interrupts nervously, not understanding why Chrome did what he did. Because the guy isn't sending off killing intent. Killing intent? Yep, the will to kill, it's the kind of signal that Leader's specialized device can detect. To put it simply, we can tell that this guy ain't here for a brawl. Replying in the place of Chrome is a grinning Kamui. Just leave it to my leader. Babylonia, I think I've heard of that before, or did I? Well, I can tell you something about AIs though. The masked man replies and extends his right hand to Chrome, who grips it in a firm shake. You're not asking anything first? Couldn't lead a team if I can't handle a handshake. The two, despite looking hostile before, seem to have come to a silent agreement, at least from Murray's perspective. What's with the two? Come to think of it, you've been in contact with someone, haven't you? Can you introduce this person to me? Of course, Murray. It's okay to share your communications with him, right? Oh, well, yeah, I'll leave it up for you to decide. Murray smiles, a bit resigned, and allows his visual system to be synced up with the masked man's. I see now, an operator of sorts, huh? My name is Chao Feng. I'm one of the KCC Kowloon crew. So the ship is indeed owned by the KCC, huh? It used to be, but now it's fully under the control of an AI system you are looking for. Under the control of an AI. The AI management system on the ship, known as Huazhu, was developed by the KCC. Huazhu is in charge of planning the ship itinerary and performing all kinds of missions. It's pretty much the mastermind of the whole ship, but something happened during the lengthy seafaring journeys. Huazhu shackled all the memories on the vessel and implanted control codes directly, thus controlling the whole ship. A gestural-related AI system doing something like this? What is it trying to do? To become human. With its power, it forbade all from leaving the ship and replanned the itinerary so it would sail on forever, while to force people in finding a shell it could inhabit. It's trying to implant its mind into a machine or something? Onto constructs, its first target was our leader, Chu. Well, this Chu is now... She hadn't lost her body, but she became a marionette controlled by the system. So everyone's been basically stuck in an endless nightmare, with their every move controlled by that AI. Yeah, but today will be the end of this nightmare. Another Kowloon crew member and I have made plans to retrieve our leader, Chu. What good does that do? She has access to the main control room, where Hu Zhao's Hua Chu's core lies. So you want to destroy Hua Zhu's core inside, is that it? Yes, I can't directly attack Hua Zhu, as I'm under its control, but you can, and the ones we invited from somewhere else can too. There's so much dialogue. Why is there so much dialogue? Holy shit. So you already have help? Yes, but we need all the help we can get. There's huge amounts of dialogue. There's so much. Are you kidding me? That's 2. It feels like I talked more in those 2 missions than a large majority of the main story. Oh. Oof. So here, cabin details, cabin structure, 4 layers, cabin, the eaves, the pipes, and the Kowloon crew residence. So that Chao Feng's really just gone? I thought he'd be coming with us. We'll look suspicious if we're spotted hanging out with the Kowloon crew. Besides, we already got what we want from him. Is that you, Rio? Did you make a noise? That was someone else. Maybe. I'm not sure what sort of helpers he got, so we better count on ourselves still. Just the 2 of us. Got it, Kamui? Yup, just watch me wipe that system off the grid. Ha! The system is called Hua Zhu, right? I looked it up in Babylonia's database, and it indeed shares a similar design architect to Gestalt. There are a lot of blanks, though. I must apply for higher access from my superiors. Yeah, according to what Chao Feng said, Chu would only appear at the trade event. But the trade event should be held at that reopened place we just passed by, right? We'd probably be spotted instantly if we were there, wouldn't we? We could probably conceal ourselves in the buildings, but if we want to approach Chu as soon as possible, we have to be close to the central stage. Looks like you'll actually attend the event then. To ensure success, might I suggest a little disguise? But we haven't brought any camouflage coating onto the ship. What if we use the merchandise inside the shipping crates then? While tracking Chao Feng through your visuals, I found some compartments holding a lot of clothes. That might work. If we dress up as a guest or a construct on display, we can blend in quite easily. Dressing up as merchandise on display should be your best choice. That way, you'd be able to move around freely on the stage. Unfortunately, the system only takes female constructs. Murray falls into deep thought for a bit. He studies the 2 Strikehawk members carefully in turn. Then Daniel's solution finally claps his hands. Chrome, can you dress up as a female? Lemmy! Sure. The 2 answer at almost the same time. Kamui, Chrome, and Murray end up staring at each other in a sudden awkward silence. So Chrome was like, I'll do it for the mission, but Kamui's like, I want to try it out. Why not? Kamui might be too tall and broad to find clothes that fit him. Compared to him, I should be a better choice. Wait, are they competing to do this? A very logical conclusion as expected from the leader of the Vanguard force. Why did you offer up yourself, Kamui? I'd probably look really nice dressed up. Just that? Yup. Male or female doesn't matter. I'm still me and the leader is still the leader. It's all the same inside. Chrome nods calmly in approval. The Strikehawk squad sure is quite enlightened. Well, if one of you dress up as merchandise, sure there'd have to be a seller.
which might require talking. So Kamui, looks like you get to be pretty. No problems still. Even if I get a change of clothes, can I really survive to the last round? No need to worry about that. As long as we got an outfit, I can direct the makeup process. I guess I'll need your help for that, Chrome. More reason for Kamui to dress up. I have dabbled a little in this, or I wouldn't have made the suggestion in the first place. You guys should try to acquire some clothes first. Meanwhile, I'll go brush up on how to deal with someone else. We can get in touch in 20 minutes, yeah?
Interesting, that implies Murray has had to do it before, but just to himself. Sure, 20 minutes. Well then, Kamui, just follow me, and don't wander off. Try not to catch the attention of the guards while we look for the clothes we need. Oh boy. Maybe I'll just do the story tonight. Because it's almost 2 hours now. So maybe we'll just do the story. Yeah, I think we will. I must find something that I can use as a disguise. So the assassination. Okay, let's read the entire thing instead of just page 1. Oh, page 2. Activate True Sense for intel. You'll gain 1 True Sense signal every now and then while you're out of the combat. Use True Sense orders to incite on enemy movement. Yep. Enemy behavior. Unaware. The enemy is not aware of you. Perfect time for an assassination. Suspicious. The enemy is feeling suspicious. It will attempt to scour the area where movements happened. You will have to escape quickly and find another place to hide. Tips. Found. Found. The enemy will summon reinforcements and engage in combat with you. To avoid being surrounded, you should try to separate the enemy and defeat them one by one. Assassination technique. Hiding. Okay, so that's just going behind boxes. The survival primer non-combat mode. Avoid the line of sight of enemies with the covers and the surroundings. Assassination technique. Backstab. Approach the back of unaware enemies. When the backstab marker appears, you can assassinate the enemy. When you can assassinate an enemy, your basic attack will turn to assassination button. Yep. Tap the assassination button to assassinate the enemy. Assassination technique. Advanced. You can attract enemies by creating noise behind cover through basic attacks. When the enemy comes over to investigate, you can circle around and assassinate the enemy. That's neat that they at least have like that sort of mechanic. Certain enemies will ask for reinforcements when they see you running away to other areas, making sounds to attract the attention of other enemies. These enemies will usually serve as guards of certain checkpoints, playing around them for a smooth mission. Conclusion. Remember, there's always more than one way to achieve a goal. Okay, I'm gonna pause and get some water. Ugh. Okay, so he can shield himself. Interesting. I mean, he's a tank then? Tank Chrome. Also very prettied up. Do we want to check out his outfits? Do this real fast. Oh, different assassination there. Look for enemies, okay. Got a key over there. Just taking out a few dudes right here. We should be clear here. Got that dude with the key. Let's wait for this guy to turn around and we'll get him and go that way. Ignore the scythe poking around the corner. Okay. That guy coming this way. You want to try basic attacking to like draw him over? Okay, well that didn't work. So we don't get spotted by this guy. We are a little bit. Let's move here. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the guy we need to take down. Nice. Okay. No one knows we need to get. Unless there's a secret key again. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that was an oopsie. And that's probably why you don't want to fight all of them. Seem to definitely be a bit tough. Okay. This stream's doing pretty well tonight. Of course, it's only a shorter stream rather than big old long ones that I've been doing sometimes, or trying to do. Okay. I go that way. What? How? I want to ask how he spawned me through a wall? No. This is super chaotic fighting on this stairwell. Okay, great. So, because that dude saw me through a wall, you have to deal with this now. Well, might as well go loud. Right. At this point, spotted through a wall. We were probably too close to the wall, right? Okay. Finally. Well, I guess we cleared everyone but this last dude. Okay. Doesn't look like we have anything else here. Open box. Perhaps this will do. Ugh. Yeah, we're definitely just doing the story this time. Sorry. We'll do the like little event story later. Oh, I'm airing out the room. It's very warm in here. Oh. It's a great thing about recording in winter. You can always cool down pretty easily. Summer, not so much. I'm done here. I'm done here. here. I'm done here. I've picked out all the largest women's clothing. Now we just have to wait for Murray to contact us. Yep! Which reminds me, I'm surprised you were able to keep your curiosity at bay and refrain from asking Murray about Lee. I almost thought you were an imposter. Imposter. Ah, dang it, I think I lost the voice I was doing for Chrome. I'm real curious, but I still have some common sense. I know what to ask and what not to. After all, that Murray is probably what spurs Lee on. If only you're normally this smart, come to think of it. So what spurs you on? When Wan Chi and the others asked you about it last time, you kept stuttering. I'll keep stuttering then. After all, that fella's the one who has to say it. Who has the say when it comes to this topic. So who has the say? Camus? Shh, let's not wake him. Right, that's the... yeah. When Chrome mentions Camus, Kamui gestures at him to shush. Anyway, there's no point in shifting... Anyway, there's no point in sitting here waiting. What if I try it on for size first? It's probably not as hard as we think it is. I've seen similar clothes. Sit down first, Kamui. Like this? Don't move. First, let's fit your head through this hole in the dress. Wait, Chrome, my invert device is stuck. Stop. Just hold your head up and arch your back a bit. And now let me pull the back zipper up. Ow, my back, Chrome! It's already the biggest one we can find. Try to keep it down. When Murray finally returns, what greets him is a messy heap made of clothes and 2 Strike Hawk members. What were you guys doing? Changing into clothes. It's a different beast than combat. Wait, what? That's his outfit? He's in a different outfit now. Chrome, yeah. Looking fancy. Judging from the traumatic situation, the two must have battled with the Leviathan. Murray thinks so while sending the materials he prepared to Chrome. Anyway, I'll handle the rest. Can we redress Kamui and put makeup on him under my orders? Orders. Got it. Stand up, Kamui. So he has wide hips. Sorry, I just keep laughing looking at him. I'm beginning to hate this already. It's too late to say that now, Kamui. Huh? Do we got 1 more? 2 more? How many? I hope. How much talking do I have? Okay, 2 more. Let's hope I don't have an insane amount of talking. Mesmerized. They're all trapped in this place, yet they're excited as ever for this event. Are they controlled too deep, or are they poisoned by this dream? Kamui is on the stage already? Didn't expect it to go so smoothly. Chao Feng must have made some arrangements ahead of time. Didn't expect the helpers Chao Feng mentioned to be Grey Raven Squad, though I wonder if your superiors already knew. Or, oh, that was Chrome. Shit. Don't know if your superiors already knew. Didn't expect the helpers to be Grey Raven Squad. Oh, right. Didn't expect the helpers Chao Feng mentioned to be Grey Raven Squad, though. I wonder if your superiors already knew. I only found out myself just now. How did my brother's crew get here? They should have been on missions in a different area. By the way, Murray, are you not going to greet me and the other Grey Ravens? It's fine, I'm happy just watching my brother from afar. Besides, it's kind of fun like this. Fun, huh? A considerable number of people have gathered at the trade venue, patrolled by mechanic puppets. With every new construct display that appears on stage, the crowd oohs and ahs. They're all trapped in this place, yet they're excited as ever for this event. Are they controlled too deep, or are they poisoned by this dream? Our next item is... Chrome is so deep in thought when the mechanic puppet MC announces the next number. Kamui and Murray turn to gaze at the stage. And then Lucia. Kamui dressed in feminine clothing and Lucia wearing something she ordinarily would not.
So I guess my brother's squad had the same idea. Marie seems to be enjoying this, while Chrome is checking for potential threats through his specialized device. He glances at the stage to see Kamui sending flying kisses at him. Oh, wink. Leader! What are you doing? As much as Chrome wants to yell at Kamui, all he can do is gesture wildly at him to stop acting so unladylike. To which Kamui flashes Chrome a thumbs up. Lucia? Chrome is telling me to beat you in this. Huh? The very next second, Kamui lifts his skirt and the crowd responds with deafening cheers. Kamui, mistaking Chrome's enraged shouting as cheers, Kamui starts giving his all in his performance. Quiet, everyone. The entire venue quiets down instantly. Right after this, a Kowloon crew member dressed just like Xiao Feng appears and pulls open the curtains concealing the upper stage. Rome, is that? It must be... It must be true that Xiao Feng mentioned. My brother, Grey Raven probably has something planned. Should we cause a distraction for them? Let me contact their commandant first. After the conversation, Chrome rips open his clothes to reveal the scythe he had kept hidden. The onions flees in different directions in horror. Lucia's crew is taking Chu. The mechanic puppets have Chrome and Kamui surrounded, while the Kowloon crew are pursuing Grey Raven Squad. Also, I'm getting very hungry now. I was not expecting all of this. Grey Raven's destination should be the main control room as well. Let's take out these puppets and head over. It's going to take some time though. That's why I'm joining you guys. You're here to help us? What for? We shook hands. Cool. Honorable. Final finale. No, it wasn't. No, right. That's right. No, at least 2 more combat. Oh, so much talking. Holy shit, bro. Oh yeah, will I have to use... Maybe. Playing as Chrome? Again, love the designs for this place. Awesome, especially the characters. Got a path. Hell yeah, brother. Oh. Why? Oh. Okay, sorry. My fingers were on the wrong places. So I was trying to move around and messing it up. Let's take out these little guys first. Let's take this one out and then we'll first. Yeah. This big this big boy. Nice chill hop right here with the combat. Oh, right. Since I have 16, I can just spam. Yeah. Oh wow, they're actually sending a decent amount of enemies after us. Let's do that. To that. Into shield. Yeah, nice. Wonder what that mark above their heads is. Oh, more. Jeez. Okay. It's fine. At least it's a all combat instead of me having to talk so much for that. Oops. Oh. I think he said, what? What? The space is shifting. Oh. Oh, young Chrome. How? I was going after something. But what was I going after, and why? And what's this place? It's our home. Why are you zooming out, Chrome? Mr. Smith? Oh. Seems a little nice. Let's not give him such a mean voice. Kinda older. Suave him. Go. Calm.
Trying to get that gravel into my voice. Call me. Call me father. I told you that a long time ago. Have you... No, that's more of Hassan's, right? Hassan was like, call me. Oh, he's mulling. Call me father. I told you a long time ago. Have you forgotten? Commandant must still be dreaming. He barely ever gets any sleep after all. Commandant, how about we all get a day off? A day off? Out of the question. Wait, what did you just call me, Kamui? Commandant, what do you prefer? What, you prefer Chrome instead? I don't mind that. No, I'm not a commandant. I'm your leader. I'm the leader of Strikehawk. You must still be dreaming. The leader of Strikehawk is Wan Shi. You're our commandant. Kamui suddenly appears anxious at Chrome's behavior. He begins shouting for help. Wan Shi, I think commandant's gone nuts. Wan Shi. I hear you. In that case, fix him before you bring him out here. This guy is still slacking off even though he's the leader now. Let's give the guy a good scolding. Hey, Commandant? I'm not your Commandant. Why is my body like this? Where's my invert device? I should be a construct. Chrome, what exactly happened to you? I should be the one asking this question. I should be the construct. After I failed the Commandant exam, I submitted the application to become a construct. Interesting. But you didn't fail. You passed with flying colors. I passed? Yes! And then you became commandant of Strikehawk Squad and we defeated countless enemies. We're only a few steps away from recovering Earth. Tell Chrome jog his memory. Chrome's father, Kamui, and all the others arrived later to fill him in on what's happened. His father's always been good to him. Chrome became a commandant through his own choice and hard work. Oh, is this like a good dream, a good nightmare type of thing? Right after that, he commanded the Strikehawk Squad to fight against the corrupted and reclaim the fallen regions on Earth. It then ended in a battle with the Ascendants. In the end, victory was theirs. Everyone is outside and waiting for him. The world is out there, a world in which no one has to suffer. Let's go then, Chrome. Now that you remember, it's time for our final mission. True. Can you guys wait outside for me for a bit? I'll get changed and be right there. Or right here. Once everyone's gone, the room is back to blank, except for the door that connects the inside to the outside, the only thing that is clearly outlined. You should go that way, Langston. What about you, Chrome? I'll go this way. The two similar yet vastly different souls sit together, back to back, seeing entirely different worlds. That's a difficult path, Chrome. All things are. And he goes. Huh? There are two Chromes? Or that was a possible outcome? Dream Chrome? Oh! Okay, this is maybe the final mission. Let's see. Let's also claim you. Diminishing. That took you long enough, Chrome. Next to Chrome, Kamui is there grinning as always. Xiao Feng is barely able to stand straight. Nobody spoke a word. But Chrome can tell that they both had entered the same dream just now. Great, all three of you are okay. Murray, what happened? To put it simply, you, the enemy, and Grey Raven have all stepped into a trap when entering the main control room. Okay, so that's what happened. And you're now all trapped in the mind of the computing system. Huazhu. So if this is the virtual mind of the system, what was that we saw? Likely a mirage Huazhu created. Good thing I've experience dealing with things like this. Were you the one who opened the exit just now? Yeah, didn't expect you guys to find it yourselves though. I was about to link myself over. I was surprised that you all managed to escape too. True, what's she doing here? That's not Lady Chu. That's Huazhu, the system controlling the ship. The AI looks exactly like your leader?
probably took on a form. This is Huashu's mind, after all. It can't be that hard. What you see here is not my true form. It will only appear when I'm with the main administrator. Huashu, why did you throw us into that dream just now? Were you hoping to counter? I was doing Ju's voice instead of Huashu. Dang it. Or Chu's voice instead of Huashu. Dang it. Ah! My mind is getting overloaded right now. Why did you throw us in that dream just now? Were you hoping to control us just like you did the others? I never asked to control anyone. I'm only a dream-making machine. You're searching for Gestalt, so all I did was show you Gestalt's power. But Gestalt's not a dream maker, is it? Indeed, the real Gestalt is likely far more powerful. I am but a lesser duplicate, so... Last battle. Defeat me, and I will bring you where you need to go. Please, free the ship and the dream. Making it sound like you weren't the one at fault. Perhaps we've got it all wrong. What's controlling the ship and bringing about all this chaos is Lady Chu herself, and Huashu is but a computing system. In that case, all we need to do is find a way out of here. There's no need to fight Chrome. That won't work, Murray. Why? Because Huashu is serious. Chu is finding another location in his mind, fighting for me. I didn't want Chu to do this, but I cannot let Chu's wishes go unanswered. So, strike out. Get us from Babylonia. Allow me. Let me struggle. Let me fail. I need water. If you're fighting, then you better give it your all. Huashu. What do you mean? If I don't fight with the unresolved, I won't be losing to a bundle of code. Struggle. Fight with all you've got. I'll do the same. Then I'll wipe you off this world. Thank you. Hearing what Chrome has to say, Huashu heaves a deep relief sigh and pulls a blade weapon out of the void. Chrome also draws a scythe from his coat. The two take on a stance. Chao Feng and Kamui step back to allow them space. And their blades clash. Do we fight now? Okay, we fight now. Okay, yeah. Just need to get that out. I don't know. Need to be a little loud. Okay, so it's not the ascended form, it's this form. Bring the shield on myself. Trying to just stun lock right now. Dang it. Again, the delayed attacks are really what give me. See? It's burst. Then. Keep giving myself a shield, right? To that, into this, to this, to this, shield, this. Nice. Yeah, Chrome with the shielding mechanic can definitely be neat. I like that. More dialogue. Thank you. Thank you for defeating me. If one of my forms is defeated, the true form will be greatly weakened. It finally all ends. Our victory was of help to Brother Squad. Oh no. I lost my gravel a little bit for that. So our victory was of help to Brother Squad? After a pause, Hua Xiao's expression softens as ready to say goodbye. Chrome, my true form, the one with a similar structure as Gestalt, is in the hands of the real Kowloon. Now, go. Go with the river flow. The space trembles, walls crumble, the group can no longer tell up from down until they spot a few familiar forms in the distance. Chrome stops in his tracks and turns to watch Huaju's form fade away. How nice, humans.
As the morning sun rises, the Grey Raven squad is already waiting on the deck of the ship. Waiting on the deck. The ship, no longer controlled by its original system, is quaking and swinging back and forth. Ew, now my job is done. I gotta draft up a mission report now, so I guess we'll talk later. Oh yeah, also if you're seeing this and wondering, or any of my streams and wondering where the content or the story stuff for earlier Project Global Grey Raven is, I have it recorded. It's not in great quality, but I pretty much to upload that stuff. I want to do some really fun edits and cut out the really bad portions. It still won't be great quality, but it will be, hopefully I'll be happy with it, and you guys can at least see how we got to this point and my like experiences with the story and everything up until then. So I hope you'll bear with me, because I don't know when I'll get to editing all the footage I have. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh, close the door down so I can do Kamui's voice. Aren't you going to say hi to Lee? It can wait until you're all returned to Babylonia. Right now, all I'll have to sort out is, I'll have to sort out the info we just got. See you then. Alright, didn't tell you, but he in fact saved me. I would have been stuck in the dream if not for him. Why? Why weren't the rest of you stuck in the dream? Because you're Babylonian constructs made with better tech? That's not it, Xiaofeng. Babylonia doesn't have that kind of technology. So why? The dream wasn't good enough, that's all. Jerome pats Xiaofeng on the shoulder and heads in the direction of the Grey Raven commandant to greet him. Kamui rushes over but quickly retreats. Here, take this badge. It's for all members of Strikehawk. For me? If you feel like jumping ship from the Kowloon crew in the future, join us. You'd be a great fit. Guys! After finishing his speech, Kamui runs off to where Chrome is and begins to be Kamui, gripping the Strikehawk metal tight. Xiaofeng gazes at the silhouettes before him, blinding like the shining sun. Under his mask, he squints. Nice. Kamui slaps Chrome on the back. Grey Raven ended up saving us after all. Thanks. It's nothing. We're all working for the same goal, after all. It's all over now. The ship can finally return to its rightful home. Yes, the real home of the KCC, the real Kowloon, should be somewhere close to where this ship will finally dock. The real Kowloon? The ship we see here is simply a mirage dreamed up by fools, traveling down the same non-existent route day and night, like an Ouroboros chasing after its tail. With the fullest path now gone, the endless journey shall now end. Hey, look! Above the bow of the ship, rays of sunshine pierce through the dark clouds, illuminating a strange looming tower that splits the horizon in two. That's... Again, I'm guessing the Tower of Babel, right? Oh, finally done. So much voice stuff to do. Okay. So, plans. Talking. Everything, right? Let's grab this stuff. Nice. Okay, plans. Event. I'll do everything I can here. We will save this because we... Yeah. I guess fortunately or unfortunately, can't wait. So we'll do another Grey Raven stream. It will be shorter, probably an hour-long one. Going through this because I think this... Does this have story? I don't know. I might check that after stream. Oh fuck. I don't know. I'll check if this has a story. If it has no story, ignore me. If it has a story, you'll be seeing another stream doing the story stuff. Interlude. Might do that this week as well. The interlude, right? we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe a stream this week, maybe not. Probably, I'll probably do an interlude stream. I'll leave it at that, but I don't know what else. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. It's good advice, Lucia. Thank you. But thank you guys very much for watching. Like if you liked the video, comment down below. I was touching on this a little earlier. What voices do you like? Or are there any you want me to like change up? Give Chrome a different voice because I'm not 1000% sure on the voice I'm doing for Chrome right now. But yeah, tell me what you enjoyed, what you hated, whatever, you know? Like, feel free to talk your shit. And just like obviously we fucking ate it. Whatever, bro. I'll take it. And yeah, subscribe to see more content. We're doing a bunch of Halo Infinite right now. And we do PGR, Genshin, Honkai, Star Rail when that comes out. Do a bunch of different stuff. And I want to do more variety stuff, especially in the slower sections for each game. But anyway, again, thank you guys very much for watching. Good night, goodbye, good morning, have a nice day, and I love you all. Bye bye.
指揮官さえいてくれれば、どんな未来が待ち受けていようとも、私、怖くないです。